So, Lakers folks, hold on tight, because the earthquake news I bring you today is going to leave you on the brink of collapse. If you're ready for a tsunami of rumors and negotiations that could change the game forever, then buckle up and pay close attention, because what I have to tell you will make every second of this video worth it. And you don't want to miss any of this excitement in the world of basketball, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and leave your like.
Demar Derozan of the Bulls once again hints at a possible move to his hometown Lakers. After a disappointing exit from the 2024 NBA playoffs, the Los Angeles Lakers are gearing up for significant roster changes in the offseason. Los Angeles has a reputation for pursuing star players when the opportunity arises. They've been linked to guards like Trae Young and Donovan Mitchell, both of whom seem ready for a change of scenery. Specifically, the Lakers are reportedly at the front of the line should Mitchell request a trade from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Another name to watch is Chicago Bulls star Demar Derozan, set to become an unrestricted free agent this summer. Derozan had another strong season with the Bulls but reportedly turned down a 2-year, $80 million extension to stay with the team. With his future uncertain, Derozan raised eyebrows by once again not ruling out playing for the Lakers, his hometown team, during an appearance on FanDuel TV's Run It Back program. I mean, growing up, everybody knows I'm a Kobe guy, ultimately. I've always been a Kobe guy, a Lakers fan since day one. You can never say no about playing at home, especially for a historic team like the Lakers. So time will tell, we'll see where the cards fall. Until then, I'll see what happens. I always want to be where I'm wanted and then go from there, so we'll see how it unfolds. Derozan has been linked to the Lakers multiple times, notably during the summer of 2021 when there was a deal in place to acquire him before they pivoted to Russell Westbrook. Currently, the Lakers lack the cap space to sign Derozan outright unless he's willing to accept their mid-level exception. This leaves a sign-and-trade scenario as the only viable option, though this could be complicated given the salaries required to make such a trade work. Unless Derozan is willing to take a significant pay cut, it's hard to envision him playing in Southern California. While it's a fun annual speculation exercise, the Lakers might be better suited for other targets. Lakers poised to make a bid for Cavaliers' Donovan Mitchell. With the Cavaliers ousted from the postseason, attention shifts to Mitchell, who is eligible for an extension. If Mitchell decides he doesn't want a long-term future in Cleveland, Los Angeles is reportedly ready to make an offer for him. Nick Young, snitch DAngelo Russell disappointed the Lakers in the playoffs. When DAngelo Russell was initially drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers in 2015, he was seen as a cornerstone for their rebuild, being the second overall pick. The Lakers had long sought a guard who could score at all three levels and facilitate teammates, and Russell seemed to fit the bill perfectly. However, immature off-court actions involving then-teammate Nick Young marked the beginning of the end for Russell's first stint in LA. After maturing and progressing in his NBA career, the Lakers believed they were getting a more seasoned player when they traded for him in 2023. Yet, playoff shortcomings have persisted, putting Russell's future with the Lakers in doubt once again. Nick Young, still bearing a grudge from their past incident, recently expressed his lack of faith in Russell's reliability. Speaking to DJ Vlad, Young remarked, "I was mocking Coach Darvin Ham, but the Lakers simply didn't have the team. They relied on DLO, and that's just, you're asking to lose. You're asking to lose right there, putting your faith in that? What do you expect? They put their faith in the snitch, and the snitch let you down." The playoffs were a crucial opportunity for Russell to redeem himself after last year's struggles in the Western Conference Finals, but he failed to deliver. Despite solid performances in Games 2 and 4 against the Denver Nuggets, his 0-point game in Game 3 and overall inefficient shooting in other games were glaring issues. Even though considerable time has passed since the infamous incident between Young and Russell, it's evident that Young hasn't forgiven him. Whether this matter will ever be resolved off social media remains uncertain, but Young's comments highlight the ongoing tension. Meanwhile, the Lakers must evaluate Russell's potential new contract and decide if he is the right fit for the 2024-25 season. DAngelo Russell believes he had a hell of a year for the Lakers. Despite the criticism from former teammates like Nick Young, DAngelo Russell sees his season differently. Reflecting on his performance after the season ended, Russell stated he believes he had a hell of a year for the purple and gold, showing a stark contrast in perspective from his critics. Did the Lakers almost trade Kobe Bryant to the Pistons in 2007? In the eyes of many, Kobe Bryant is the greatest player to ever wear the Los Angeles Lakers uniform. Joining the franchise at just 17 years old after graduating high school in 1996, fans watched Bryant grow and evolve throughout his illustrious 20-year career in Los Angeles. While there were countless incredible and memorable moments, there were also challenging times, notably in the mid-2000s when Kobe's frustration with the Lakers' struggles led him to demand a trade. This wasn't just a passing notion, terms were actually agreed upon between the Lakers and the Detroit Pistons. Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, during his appearance on the Pardon My Take podcast, revealed just how close the deal came to fruition before Kobe had a change of heart and decided to stay with the Lakers. "I'd say the Kobe Pistons trade was very close to happening. There was an agreement with the Pistons involving Tayshaun Prince, Rip Hamilton, and several draft picks. Both teams had essentially agreed on the terms, but Kobe had to agree as well. I believe he went to Jerry Buss's house during this period of wanting out, and Buss managed to pull him back in. The trade was set, with both teams on board, but ultimately, Kobe decided against it. The Lakers didn't want to go through with it for obvious reasons, and Kobe refused to leave. It's fascinating to think how different the world would be if Kobe had joined the Pistons, Bulls, or Mavericks. That summer, the Lakers talked to many teams and were ready to make the trade. Looking back, Kobe was happy he played his entire career in Los Angeles. The mere idea of Bryant in a non-Lakers uniform seems bizarre today, but it nearly became a reality. Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed, and we all know how the story unfolded. The Lakers acquired Pau Gasol, leading to 3 more NBA Finals appearances, 2 additional championships, and cementing Kobe's legacy not only as the greatest Laker but also as one of the NBA's all-time greats. Lakers positioned to make an offer for Donovan Mitchell of the Cavaliers. The Lakers are a team always built around stars. Years after Kobe Bryant's retirement, the team signed LeBron James and later traded for Anthony Davis. Now, the franchise has its sights set on another top guard in the league. Reports suggest that the Lakers are among the teams prepared to make a significant offer for Cleveland Cavaliers guard Donovan Mitchell, should the All-Star become available for trade this summer. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? It's the best way to watch player interviews, exclusive event coverage, join live shows, and much more. The Lakers can't afford to repeat this mistake in the offseason. The next crucial step in the Lakers' offseason process is finding their new head coach. After parting ways with Darvin Ham and his entire staff, the organization is diligently searching for the candidate who can best lead the team forward. Selecting the right coach is pivotal for the Lakers' future success and could significantly influence the twilight of LeBron James' illustrious career. According to NBA insider Shams Charania, the Lakers are currently focusing on 3 main candidates: Sam Cassell, J.J. Redick, and James Borrego. One of these candidates stands out for a significant reason. While Cassell has 15 years of experience as an assistant coach and Borrego has over 2 decades in coaching, Redick has no coaching experience. However, Redick has a direct connection to the Lakers through LeBron James. Recently, the two teamed up to create the podcast, Mind the Game, clearly forming a bond through this collaboration. This has led to speculation that LeBron might be pushing for Redick to become the new head coach. Listening to LeBron has hurt the Lakers before. Undoubtedly, Redick possesses a highly trained and analytical basketball mind. His 15-season NBA career has given him extensive knowledge of game tactics and team dynamics. Nonetheless, his lack of coaching experience makes him a risky choice for such a crucial role. If LeBron is indeed advocating for Redick, the Lakers management must proceed with extreme caution. While it's important to keep one of their star players happy, the organization must avoid simply catering to all his desires. Previous instances of this have resulted in more harm than good for the Lakers. The Russell Westbrook example. LeBron's influence led the Lakers to push for Russell Westbrook in 2021, which turned out to be one of the most significant recent missteps in the franchise's history. Despite LeBron's numerous friends in the league, his recommendations haven't always resulted in smart decisions. Given this context, it would be a mistake for the Lakers to appoint J.J. Redick as head coach solely based on LeBron's recommendation. The front office needs to assert its leadership and make it clear that while LeBron's input is valued, they cannot allow him to make all the critical decisions. By doing so, they can ensure a more balanced and effective approach to building a championship contending team.